Could go wrong with our plan has.
Hello everyone and
arrived
welcome
14
back
months
to
ago.
Habsix Plays
we hit a
Mass
band
Effect
of dark
Andromeda
energy
on
that knocked us off
Insanity,
course.
and today we're going to see if we can figure out what's going on in the Nexus
We lost whole
and
sections of the
just
station.
see exactly
A
what
lot
the
of people
plan's going to
died.
be. Let's get
No
going.
power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
That is awful
Are things back to normal?
that things went to shit that fast. That flashing light on that. I've been playing another game that's made for PS4. I'm playing on my PlayStation 5, obviously. I still have my 4. It's just actually it's in a whole other city right now. I left it at my old place. But
we're in no shape to deal with an attack.
I'm playing a
We had a
game
first contact
and
situation
it
on Habitat
flashes
10.
so bad at times. And I don't know if it's like that on the PS4 or if it's just because I'm operating on the
I'll check out the security
PS5.
situation.
I know this always did.
You should know our command structure has been
Hey, do you want to
fractured.
join us and get rid of Liam?
Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
Hey,
And
you guys
no
have
one was
jobs to
expecting an
do.
Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
I like your hair. I used it as Sarah. Not as cool as Cora's hair, though.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good
The
luck.
worst part of this game. The worst Solarian.
I'm Tann, director of the initiative.
I
You
get
have no
doesn't help that
idea
I
how
don't like
much
that
your
actor.
arrival means to us.
Yeah, that means more to us.
Not as much as it means
Not a
to
fan
us.
of that actor either, so
had
I
one
think
hell of a
that
time
is
getting
also why I hate this
Nice to
Solarian
see
so
some
much.
friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at
You're
him.
looking at him.
Haha.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
Why has everyone got a hard on for my dad in this game?
Please understand. The entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
Well, I
What
think I know what we're going to be doing.
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder.
I also need to check how many kills I
Are you
have.
up to the task?
Yeah, sure. Let's hope so.
Well, we came a long ways for nothing if I'm not.
We'll all die if you're not.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Female Krogan face! Yay!
I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station.
Is everyone
Hope they
horny
haven't
for you
scared you
too?
off already.
Because
It's
hello,
nothing
baby.
personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
Oh, I can think of some
At least
training
the
she can help me
Pathfinder
with.
here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard
Why
my
is she the
concerns.
most rational?
I'll leave you to it.
I love the paint, baby.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm
Sure.
happy to work out the details with your associate.
Okay, well,
Welcome to the Nexus.
thank you for helping.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Oh
Ma'am,
God, that
the
hair.
core is now online.
Girl,
Let me
your
show
hair
you
is
something.
radioactive.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
You're welcome. I brought you a battery. A very big one.
And when the power runs out,
You'd best go talk to Director Tann. Make sure that doesn't happen.
Huh.
And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Oh, absolutely. There is going to be some, like I said, I'm going to show some side stuff throughout this game. Not all. Oh, let's go and take a look. Ooh, I probably have leveled up. I know I've leveled up at least once. I don't care about that. I'll deal with that later also. Okay, so I do have 6 points. You guys are both maxed, I think. Maybe. I know Liam is. Okay, I'm going to worry about me. Combat is still where we're going to focus for now. Where did I put it earlier? I thought I did it on the Omni Grenade. Did that not save after I died? No, because I still have... What did I put that on? Oh, it might have been pistols. Yeah, it was pistols. Okay, well, I'm going to put another one on pistols. Took half the points I had. I need to figure out exactly how many I already have in here. I'm going to do that real quick, actually. So, just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, so theoretically, right now I have 112 in combat. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just did the math, and it's right there. That's great. And I need, so let me go ahead and say assign real quick. Oh, no, not that. Let me go ahead and say confirm an exit. Yes. That's at 112, 101, 113. You can tell which one I prioritized last time. We need 156 each, or we need 116 for those. Ooh, I could focus on getting to 116 in each right now. That'd be good. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'm going to try and make it feel a little easier. So I need to put 3 more in tech, which is great because I have 3. I did like Flamethrower, actually. That was kind of a cool power. Cryo Beam apparently is pretty good. Assault. Ooh, I can make an Assault turret. But I'm going to go for... Because if I do 3, which I'll just do 3 here. 1. Okay, so that's 3. So that should be 116. Confirm and exit. So next I'll do combat. Next time I level up, hopefully. I'll get combat, put 4 in combat, and then I'll put 15 in biotic. That should get 3 of the 6 I still have up to rank 6, actually. And then it's going to be basically putting 40 in each. So that's doable. While I'm here, view statistics. My current kill count on this profile is it general? Did I pass it? Is it here? Accomplishments. Ket defeated. Enemies. Dang it, my squad's up by 1. Oh, enemies defeated by player 34. Yeah, that's not good. That's one I might have to actually still play a little bit of my last profile. I'll figure that out. We'll figure that one out and kind of cross that bridge. But for now, we'll keep going. Oh, whoa. Nope. Journal. Wait. Back. Additional tasks. Oh, I need to speak with everybody. Okay. Complete missions. I don't care. Alright, so... I need to speak with everybody a little bit. Okay, let's see. I guess I could go ahead and theoretically do that. Just save Tann for last. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's talk to Addison. What's up?
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
I'm not here for an English lesson, bitch.
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
He died saving
In
me.
the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home.
Wow.
Not home. The Milky Way. This is home.
I mean, it's still
This
home.
Mess.
I
We
still
don't have
call
a
my
lot of
parents'
options,
hometown
Ryder.
home.
Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Okay, I guess I'll go through these conversations
How
for
do you
now.
fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tann is quick to remind me. Left a
Yeah, he
perfectly
seems like a
adequate career
dick.
as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
Yeah, what's your relationship with my dad?
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
Lovers in the night.
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, well.
Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something.
That's
Much
fair.
like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
No, we were.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack. They disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more.
That is something
Maybe
I
too much.
actually can't stand
You
about
don't
this
trust him?
game. They call
I trust
themselves
him to
Ket
defend us.
also.
I do
Like,
not trust a rising military.
that
influence
kind
in
of
a
shit
supposedly
irritates me.
civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Yeah, that stuff irritates me because, like,
There's also the strange technology.
we should call
Has
them
anyone
something
studied
and
that?
then discover what
We've
they're
tried.
actually called. Everything
Not
in
me.
this game calls
The
them the
brains in
Ket.
research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different?
Well,
I
duh.
don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Failing outposts.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian
I mean-
horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other.
Okay, I'm not even gonna
Nexus
argue
is
that.
citadel.
That was good.
Not headed by Tann. Or even me.
I should go.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Oh, come
Ryder?
on. Say I should
It's
go.
Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
All right, well, I'm gonna go talk to people who actually like me. Like Kandros and Kesh. And then I guess I'll talk to the one dude. Hi, Kesh. You have some swag, but I still need to get rid of stuff. Ooh, what's this? Data pad. Please don't make me read. Damn it! For posterity, in case the initiative goes belly up, the Nexus is a 4-ring circus. Don't like how Tann operates, and his disdain for the Krogan is obvious. I believe his intentions are ultimately good, but he's an opportunist who's likely to create dissent. I don't see the Nexus coming together if he's left unchecked. It's already polarizing Addison. She's taking the cue to circle the wagons. I think I can talk to Kandros about this and at least try to get the two of us more coordinated, or maybe not. Seriously, hate this kind of drama. I like you. Same shit, different day. I didn't notice that first. Hey, Kesh, what's up?
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time.
Addison did.
There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Now, where's the Krogan?
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tann. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters.
Let me guess,
and
they
in
used the Krogan
return,
again.
Get more say in the initiative.
Number 8.
Why do you call Tann 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
I like that. What's the Krogan deal?
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tann had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
I don't blame you, but why are you still here?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
You're amazing. You want to go on a date? Nexus problems.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up.
I love
There's
you.
arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What?
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tann might know more.
I don't really want to talk
And
to
I
him,
thought the
though.
Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
Okay. The genophage. Let's talk about that.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility
It's also
virus they
cured
infected
like
us with
600
left
years ago,
most
if
of our
only you would have
children
waited.
Stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
State of a cure?
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against
If
the
only you
virus.
would have brought
A
Morden.
natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
I like that.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them.
You
either.
are the most
Solarians
chill
developed the
Krogan
virus,
ever.
But it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings.
It does make you wonder how they got
People need
Krogan to
that
agree to do
more than
this.
most.
Yeah. Your job.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
All right. Well, I gotta go talk to Kandros
Nothing
and
more for
then
now.
Good luck
Tann.
out there.
Okay. God, Tann makes me miss Udina. Let's sprint our way there. Jump down, Kandros. Oh, there's another mission over here. I guess I could look at the other missions. That is... yeah, I will focus on other missions later. Right now, I want to focus on what I need to do. I will, like I said, do some side stuff. Not all, but a little bit of it.
What am I going to do?
What's up, Kandros?
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue
You could use
with
better
the
war
results,
paint.
though they'll
Oh,
try.
you're all wearing blue
Anyway,
because of the
welcome to
initiative. I
Militia
got
HQ.
it.
Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me.
I like
even
that it's
if
called the
just a
Nantanus. Coming to Andromeda.
What brought you out
Coming
here
to
Andromeda?
America.
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know?
Lower your
Then my sister became
expectations a
sculptor,
lot.
And cousin Irene went pirate on
Oh, it's your
Omega.
cousin.
Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Yeah, what's your role?
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to war in the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
So, basically, you fought back, which gave you a promotion. I like it. What's the welfare?
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia.
Is that
We
why
to
you're
earn our
like... is
citizenship,
that your
whatever
schooling?
galaxy
Just
we're
boot
in.
camp?
But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Malicious uses.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Cool.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
So I can do that. Okay, well, what's up with
What
the
do
cat?
you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Okay, well, that's it.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I guess I'd take a look at this since I can do the strike teams. I think my strike teams carry over too.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder.
Don't you have...
Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
Okay, fine. He just
That's
gave
the
me the
console for our
authorization.
strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
Cool.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
And we will also go ahead and take a look at these. Oh, wow. Sure. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. I got it. I think my teams carry over too. Yeah, I've got a decent amount of teams. Can I have a recruiting team? Max number is 6. Screw you guys. Fine. We will send out... Let's see what we got here. Gather resources. Can I send... Nope, send a strike team. 55% chance of success. Okay, well, that's a hard one. Select... So, oh, wow, so you guys really aren't that good for gold either. Let's go... 93. Yeah, sure, why not? Can you go above level 20? Send a strike team. 92, let's do it. What are you guys? 93, go. Oh, those are the ones in progress. Send a strike team. 90, 89, 70. Let's send the 90. You have a... Yeah, we'll send the 70 because you guys have, like, no chance. And we'll send you guys on that one. Do I have any rewards? I will check those later. Okay, so I need to talk to Tann. Yeah, there is the Distraught Turian also. I know. I think that's that, actually. I think they're both the same. Ooh, what is that? That is... what? Why is that over there? I thought that was up here. What the fuck? Hold on. Huh? I'm confused. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking do this, and then I'll deal with that later. What is up?
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Cool.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
Thank you.
To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
All natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all.
We kind of invaded.
This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable.
Is there 6?
So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would
There might
relish
be.
the
I don't
challenge
remember.
of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Pretty much.
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Yeah, don't play games with
The
me.
way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
I want to put him in
But
his
first,
place.
you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Oh, fuck you.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Nope, headache.
Something wrong?
Yeah, there's a ringing in
Ryder,
my ears.
please see me in Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
All right.
No, I'm fine.
So let me... Can I talk to you again?
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I
Yeah.
want to express my condolences for your father.
Well...
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate
I
that.
didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands.
Yeah, you want the
of
Solarians,
colonists
that's
are
it.
unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Crap, you got a lot to talk about.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
Yeah, what happened there?
How did Gene Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Gian Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Oh, yeah, the disaster, I guess.
Kandros mentioned something about
There's a
hitting
lot of
Scourge.
exposition
How
in
did it
this
play out?
episode.
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of
Just got a
security on the
mouthful of
Nexus.
coffee grounds,
She opposed
taking a
the
sip.
uprising
That
at
was
first,
lovely.
But eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
Yeah, where are the Krogan? They could help.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance.
Oh, fuck you.
The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Yeah, he's a
Why
Solarian,
don't you
dude.
like
Don't
the
even
Krogan?
ask.
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species.
Oh, fuck
Long
you.
ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
Yeah, whatever.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer.
Some of us.
I hope the Nexus
Some of
will
us,
serve
not all.
as the seat of government for us all.
Gosh dang it, why is there so many? Other questions. Missing arcs. I'm not gonna
Any more
talk to him about
information you can
everything.
give
He
me on
frustrates
missing
me.
arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Additional arcs?
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in
The
2185,
DLC that never was,
we got
everyone.
word they had technical problems with their ship.
The
it
DLC that
seems
never
they're
was.
also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well.
Why?
Managing all of their biological needs caused complications.
Why?
We won't see them for some time to come.
Or ever. Planet viability.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
Forward stations?
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's
Nothing,
mostly
he's
what
an
the
idiot.
engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Lovely. What is your role?
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
Well, yeah, let's take a look.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made.
That's fair.
If we're lucky. It is maddening.
Yeah, why the doubt?
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7
So you're
leaders above
just
me died.
an accounting assistant.
I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours, and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative, and saw my chance to try the path not taken.
Can I just not help so that way you
Set foot
fail?
on New worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry.
Okay, well, I'm done talking to you.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Okay, well, I think... Let me take a look at my journal real quick. Allies and really missing arcs. Yes. Additional tasks. Speak with the scientists. Okay, so I'll do that, which should help me get through that. And then I guess there is this lady over here that I can talk to also. Ooh. And this... dang it, there's so many things. Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed. But I guess I'll talk to everybody in here real quick. Figure things out.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Well, that's bad.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Is it paranoia?
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah.
That's fair.
Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Yeah, this has to stop. I don't know why I'm hesitating
Whoever's
on
doing
these.
this
I
has to
know
stop
which
before
side I'm
somebody's
playing.
seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI.
Damn it, man, I'm a PI, not a
Potential
doctor.
Sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
I mean, I just got
Sounds
here.
like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, that's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
That's fair.
Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Okay, so that's something I'll probably do between episodes. Like I said, I'm gonna do stuff so I can get experience and everything, but I'm not going to show absolutely everything. That is probably a part of that, right? All right, so I'll at least accept this from that one, and then I'll talk to the scientists. Nope. Yep, there we go. I need to go ahead and start offlining things, so that'll happen. What is up? Who are you? Oh, you're the... Wait, who are you? Oh, you're the upset lady.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true.
Yeah, you're the one
Pathfinder has
connected
found
to the
us.
murderer.
There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Well, it must have been bad.
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis.
Okay.
I could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Sure, why not?
I'd be happy to.
Oh,
I might
thank
actually
you.
show that
I'm sure
one.
the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
I might show that one. Let's talk to these scientists, because they're the last of that group.
But the planet was toxic.
What is up?
What if they store oxygen in
Hi.
porous tissue, like
Talk to
Hero's
me.
rockfish?
Thank you.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly
I
what
like
we
your
need.
hat.
Thanks,
Okay.
Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Yeah, can I
I'm
help?
usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Cool.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Okay, well, getting to know the Nexus is done. And I think I'll call the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, and share, and enable notifications so we can stay updated on content. Next time, I will probably have done a little bit of side stuff here on the Nexus. And then, wow, that's a very high ponytail. Anyways, then we will launch into more of the missions I do intend to show, and hopefully even leave. But if this is your first time checking out any of my videos, go ahead and click the video there in the corner. It will take you back to the beginning of Mass Effect Andromeda. And if you like what you see, head on over to the video section where I have plenty of other great games, and there's always more stuff coming down the pike. But in the meantime, I hope everybody stays safe, and I will see you all next time.